Guys, what's happened to all of our hog riders? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo3, and today we're asking the question, what has happened to all the Town Hall 9 hog attacks? In this war between Divine Justice and Reddit Echo, there were 11 Town Hall 9 attacks, and only one of them, one singular attack, was done with hogs, and that's the one that we're going to watch in a moment here from Ajax 2. The rest of them were either a little bit of a LaLoon or a lot of witch attacks. So after this attack here, I'm going to share with you the alternative, how the witches have been kind of taking over Town Hall 9. Why don't we start at this attack here? We're looking at some type of a Hobo Attack that's going to start in the southwestern side of the base, lowering that clan castle and picking out some of the exterior buildings with a minion. Before we go any further, guys, as you're watching this attack, I urge you to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and throw a like on this video. It helps out the channel, helps us go in the direction that we are looking to go in, and I really do appreciate your guys' support in that, and the support that you've shown so far. So as you can see, we have witches and the heroes coming in behind the golem, and they're going to be taking care of the enemy king right there and busting into that queen compartment. Actually, not busting in, jumping into that queen compartment. The kill squad is going to go into the base and basically clear things out in the center, taking out the heroes, taking out the clan castle, and really just making a path for the hogs. And to be honest, guys, the kill squad didn't even really get too far into the base. They didn't have to, because everything was attainable from that outside wall. You were able to get the clan castle and the enemy heroes. So really nicely done with that initial golem, hero, and wizard kill squad that didn't even have to go too deep into the base. The hogs are in, they're running around the base, and they're being healed up as they go. One more heal spell is in the bag right here, and that can be dropped right over that wizard archer tower compartment, and that should encompass the majority of the defenses that are left in this base, and that's exactly where it goes. Hogs are going to come through, clean up the rest, and Ajax is going to have a beautiful 3-star on the highest weight Town Hall 9 base in this war versus, like I said, Reddit Echo. At this point in time, guys, it's just going to be cleaned up. So what I'm going to ask you guys is, this is a CWL clan. We have some legit wars against some legit opponents. We have one going on tonight, which I'm going to be streaming here at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to come down, you should definitely come on over and hang out with us there. But are you guys still attacking with hog riders at Town Hall 9, or have you switched over to witches like I've seen a lot happen in the clans that I cover over here? If I scroll down to base number 22, you're going to see the alternative attack, or the alternative style of attack that we've been using over here, and this one's done by Control Alt Defeat. What a name, I love that one. And this one here is you have your golem, you have your witches, and we're going to have those bowlers coming out of the clan castle. So it's a bit of a witch slap, a bit of a BoWitch attack. I normally call the witch slap attacks ones that consist of healers, which this one does not. But it is still a very similar strategy. But instead of the healers, you swap in those golem to walk around the outside of the base to shield those witches. Works out very well. Now the kill squad is entering the base through that jump. Kill squad being bowlers and heroes. But look at this, the bowlers did not take the jump initially, but here they go, making their way back. Clan castle is being poisoned right here. Rage spell on top of our heroes and on top of those bowlers. Another jump. Remember, you want to get 2 jumps into the base so you can really get deep into the base and take out the majority of what's in the core of the base, so the witches, which are being shielded by those golem, can do a nice job of taking everything out from the outside in. Nice use of that skelly spell right there to distract and even beat up a bit on that expo. Really smart play right there by Control Alt Defeat. And the queen and the bowlers were doing a nice job of taking that out. Now, as you can see, all that's left in the base right now, guys, is an exterior, wall of stuff. There's not too much that's that deep in the base. The witches could, over the wall, shoot down everything that's left in this base. The bowlers could roll everything that's left over this base, but we do still have a full health queen coming through right here in the clutch to help clean up that bomb tower and the archer tower. As you can see, very different than the hog attacks. These witch attacks, they kind of take the base out completely, just straight through, wipe out the whole base. Where the hog attacks, they pick away all the defenses throughout the base, and then they come back, hop over the walls, and clean everything up. So a very different attack strategy. I'm curious as to which one you guys like better. I could tell over here which one the guys like better just because of what I'm seeing in war. Here we have Reaper going in with the very similar attack strategy, except for this one consists of 4 jump spells, guys. You don't usually see 4 jump BoWitch or Witch Slap attacks. Usually it's going to consist of 2 jumps and 2 rage, but let's see how he does with this one right here. Definitely a different strategy. Out of the clan castle came another golem, so the bowlers are not part of this attack. So it's not a BoWitch. This one's just a witch attack with golem tanks. Lots of witches spammed in behind from the north to the east, right behind those tanking golem, and he's just gonna continuously drop those jumps, making the witches go through the base behind those golem, and with those heroes taking it out slowly but surely. Look at this jump. I love this attack. Not often that you see a 4 jump attack with no other spells besides poison, guys. King's ability's been popped right there, and the queen is now still at full health, taking that jump. No heal spells in this one, guys, so if you lose a witch, you lost a witch. There's no healing them up later on. But this base is completely being demolished yet again. 2 more jump are back in there. I'm assuming we're going to see one over here right by that golem down in the southeast. Get him into the base, but I could be wrong with that. Actually, I probably am wrong. I think he's going to drop it right on top of that pedestal. Yep, he did exactly that. And the base is slowly but surely being taken out. Really, no rage, nothing that's going to enhance the abilities of our troops. Just using their ability, slowly making their way through the base. That maxed out golem is still just a beast right there. Purple back and all, pushing through the base with the queen right behind. The queen hasn't been touched in this attack right here, guys. And the attack has gone, basically funneled its way down to a V in the south, and is going to end right over here as they get down to the collectors. Except for this troll Tesla and builder's hut that they're going to have to run across to over there. But that's alright, because the witches, the wizards, they will make their way over there. The skellies will help it out. And why don't we just watch this lovely golem and this little golemite walk their way over there. It's like mom and sons right there, walking their way and working towards that Tesla. They're going to get their way over there with all of those skeletons behind. Check that out, guys. It's so cool to watch right there. And they're going to take out that final hut for the win. Reaper, nice attack, using a different type of witch attack there with those golem tanks and the quad jump. I loved it. It was something new. Now, Control Alt Defeat again coming in here with the golem, with the witches, and 30-30 heroes. 2 jump, 1 rage, 1 heal. More of a traditional what you will usually see out of a BoWitch. Seems to work well. I like having a heal myself, just in case those witches take a mortar shot, and you want to make sure that they get healed up, but also can help heal up those heroes in the core of the base as well. Heal spells do well by me, but I'll tell you, that quad jump was impressive. So we got the bowlers coming into the base, the heroes as well. Jump spell dropped. It's going to get them right into the center of the base. Now for me, guys, if you guys follow the channel, you know that I've been pushing trophies. I'm basically a maxed out Town Hall 10 right now, and I've been trying to push. I started out my push using mass minor attacks, but right around champions, I started having problems with the mass minor. It became difficult dealing with the Inferno Towers and consistently starring, so when you're pushing, you want to have a consistent attack. I switched over to BoWitch, and I've been doing great with it. I always get at least 1 star. I usually get 2 stars, and I will sometimes even grab 3 stars against those maxed out Town Hall 10s that I'm encountering. Even some Town Hall 11s, I'll get those 2 stars on up in Titans League. I'm in Titans 2 right now. So it's been a consistent attack strategy. It does really well for me. I'm very happy with it. And looking forward to taking it up into war here on Divine Justice one of these days. So again, the base was completely destroyed, everything straight through her with that outer line yet again. Plenty of troops left in this one, guys. Bowlers, queen, witches, tons of witches, and even some golemite tanking. 94%. The base is basically destroyed. The wizard tower is about to go down. Mortar's going down with those skellies. And then finally we have the gold storage gone and done. So the question is, guys, witches versus hogs, what do you guys like the best? I know that I miss the days of hogs. I mean, it used to be all hog and all LaLoon at Town Hall 9. It's cool to see the witches. I definitely like it. It's something different from what we were used to for so long. And it is nice that we still see some LaLoon and hog attacks in there as well. But, you know, there are definitely a ton more witch attacks than any other strategy, in my opinion, from what I've seen over here in the Circle of Clans at Town Hall 9. So what you guys need to do right now is in the comments, let me know your Town Hall 9s. What is the most consistent attack strategy that you're seeing with your Town Hall 9s in your wars? I'd love to know what you guys are experiencing out there as well. I want to remind you again, guys, that tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, there is a live stream happening on the channel. We will be watching this war, Time Vortex versus Divine Justice. It's going to be a great one, and I'm also going to be doing some of my trophy push as well. As you can see, I am currently sitting in Titans 2 with 4,406 cups, so I'm just right there in Titans 2. So it's been exciting. It's been a lot of fun. I love doing this push, and I'm on my way, guys. So hopefully I see you guys down there. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my daily Clash of Clans videos, my Brawl Stars, my Clash Royale videos that come out on top of the Clash of Clans videos, or my weekend live streams. I'd love to see you around the comments in some of these videos, and if you want to chat it up with me, you can always hit me up over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. But guys, thanks so much for coming down. I appreciate it. If you're looking for a clan family, the Circle of Clans is always recruiting, and at the end of this video is a card with requirements and contact information. I'll see all of you back here later on in the live stream. Until then, be good.